So what do you need in order to be living out these dreams and desires that God has planted in your heart? Well, the first thing you need is some preparation. You need to make sure that you are preparing yourself for the life that God is designing for you. One of my favorite movies of all time is Under the Tuscan Sun. Have you seen this movie? I could just watch it with the sound off. It's so gorgeous. It's all about Tuscany and it's beautiful and there's sunflowers and everything's gorgeous. But the premise of this movie is this woman goes through a divorce and she goes on this tour of Tuscany and impulsively, unknowingly, just crazily buys a Tuscan villa. And she buys this, and later on, a few months later, she's having a conversation with her friend and real estate agent, Martini. And she said, when I bought this house, I was thinking I would fall in love here, that I would get married in this house, and I would have kids in this house, and that we would throw parties here. But I don't even have a boyfriend. I have no friends except for you. I bought a house for a life I don't even have. And Martini looks at her and he says these words. There is a place in the Alps called the Simmering. It's between Venice and Vienna, and it's the highest part of the Alps there is. And here's the thing, the people of Venice and Vienna laid train tracks between the two towns before there was a train in existence that could make the journey, because they knew the train would come. They knew that there was going to someday be a train that could make that journey, and they wanted to be ready for that. And I know so many of you are in that place where you're saying, I would love to pursue my dreams, but I can't leave my kids locked in the closet. CPS frowns on that stuff. Or I can't do it right now, I'm taking care of my parents. I can't do it right now. That's okay. Now is your time to be laying tracks. God wants you to start preparing your heart, preparing your life, preparing a way for the time when you are able to go and live the dreams and desires God has planted in your heart.